This week we read a portion of Pekudei, the final portion of the book of Shemos, known as the book of Geula, Exodus, where we read about how the Jewish people left Egypt, received the Torah, and began making their way into the Promised Land. Tomorrow, when we conclude the last verse of the portion, we will all cry out, Chazak, Chazak, v'nischazek, be strong, and let's strengthen ourselves. To go to the next book, the book of Vayikra, but more importantly, we have to strengthen ourselves for redemption. We are reading this Parshat Pekudei 2 weeks before the holiday of Purim, the day when we celebrate the miracles that God performed on behalf of the Jewish people in the days of Haman and the days of Achashverosh. So when we cry out, Chazak, Chazak, v'nischazek, it's important for us to focus on what we are, from where we are taking strength. We are taking strength from the book of Shemos, the book of redemption, the book that tells the story of how the Jewish people miraculously left the land of Egypt. And as we stand in the month of Adar, it's a time for us to strengthen ourselves again from the miracles of Purim and hopefully bring us to the final redemption. Pekudei tells us that every single individual is important. Pekudei is the counting of the detailed donations to the exact amount of gold, silver, and copper, etc., that was donated. And for that, Moshe Rabbi took a tally, and every single coin and every single piece of thread, a piece of leather that was donated was all accounted for, telling us and reminding us that every single one of us, are important. And every single one of us can bring it to the grand total. Because if only one number is missing, if only one Jew doesn't do what we or she has to do, it affects the entire grand total. So my friends, let's remember that what we do makes a difference. Every little action, every little good deed can tip the world and tip the scale to bring redemption. May God bless us. That all of us do what God wants us to do, what's expected of us, and in that merit, we will all march together to the final redemption. Shabbat Shalom to you all.